for beginners, so I guess I'm no beginner. Beginners for beginners, so I guess I'm no beginner.
Beats and Sneaks, welcome back to my channel. Well, I'm back with another video to shoot, and I just wanted to do a commentary on a surprise thing that I picked up. I took L's across the board with Flex and with basically everything. And somebody that sees me on a regular at a store, an associate, stopped me and was like, hey, I have a size 8 in this, and the so-and-sos that are releasing. I'm not saying what they are right now because I'm about to show you what I got. And she was like, well, I got a size 8 in the so-and-sos that's releasing this Saturday. If you want, you can have mine, for the retail. And I was like, what? But at first I thought I was gonna be taking W's elsewhere, and I kind of didn't anticipate on having to actually pick the ones that she offered me up. But unfortunately, I did take L's across the board, and I said okay to myself, well, you had no choice but to take homegirl up on her offer. Her name and store will be nameless. I'm just putting it out there, saying to you all that when you all are out there and you're looking around and stuff, you want to be nice to the associates and make friends, because they'll do you favors like what she did for me, so let's get off into it. Okay, let me put my glasses on. So when you see the box, you're gonna know exactly what it is.
Bam! Or booyah! Or
Ta-da! There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I lucked up. Well, I hate to use the word luck, but I'm blessed. And this young lady blessed me with this here, and I actually thought that they would be too big. I actually tried them on and they fit perfectly. So anyways, let's get off into it, shall we? Well, I love that they're doing this whole color coordination and everything like that. But let's just pull this baby out. Look at this. Look at it. You see that? I don't want it to be too close to the camera, But what I'm liking about this is the quality is on point. The quality is absolutely there. It's giving you that aged or that wrinkly leather that we're looking for. Usually the 3s, they give you a thicker, more durable leather. And then what I also like is that elephant print is the elephant print that we like, that lighter shade of gray, which makes the whole shoe pop. And this color here, I like this whole glossy effect around here. Really nice. And for me, what also makes it pops is that curry color on the Jumpman. Then you got the red Jumpman on the back, and in the bottom of the soles is basic, but this is a bad one. I'm gonna hold this for a long time. She really came out of the woodworks with this one. I wasn't expecting that. I just was ready to just take my L and go on about my day. But this young lady, she hooked me up. And I think, honestly, the reason why she did that is because this is also the same store where I told you last December, or more like November, when the Thunder Red 4s were supposed to come out. that same store did a raffle for those fours, and I signed up for that raffle. And you all know that those continually got pushed back all the way up until the following year, which is now. And I went to that store to see that they had another reposting for a raffle for that same shoe. And from what I understood, when they have tickets that they've already done, they honor those tickets. And I made sure I called that same store, and I told you the whole spiel. She was the one that I went up to, and I asked her, I said, hey, I see that you guys have reposted the Thunder Red 4s as a raffle. What did you guys do with the last tickets for the people who, did tickets in November? And she was like, oh, she's the one that was kind of just thrown off. She's like, let me talk to my manager and da-da-da-da and whatnot. I'm telling you this story because this is very, very important. She came back and said, well, you know what? My manager did ask if anyone had asked about that, and if they did, allow them to go ahead and fill out another ticket. Well, nevertheless, I still didn't win those fours. But I believe this young lady hooked me up with being able to get this from her, because she remembered what happened with me. And she also knows the inside situation with that. And I'm going to not name the store, and I'm not going to name the manager or her. But that manager I've dealt with in the past, and no matter how nice I am, how much I patronize their place, he's very mean, he's very nasty. But I tend to just ignore people's attitude. But she realized that I was always patronizing, and I was always kind. And so that's why she was kind enough to do me this favor. She said to me before the day of this drop, she said, you know what? Some people who come in who are looking for retros are not very nice, but I like you, and you come all the time and you always shop. And she said, and my manager, he's nice, but he's not so nice. And I said, you know what? I know. I kind of picked up on that. And then she goes, you know what? If you want those, come see me, look for me on Saturday. Come when we open, and I got that for you. I was like, and then so here we go. So that's what, the moral of this story is, check your attitude. That goes for managers and customers. Check your attitude. It goes a long way to be kind and respectful of one another. We don't always have to be mean and nasty. And then somebody out there will pick up on your kindness and do you a favor. Especially when you need it. So that was the moral of that story. And God bless that young lady. She's a young girl, very nice, and God bless her for that. So anyways, that concludes me preaching. That concludes today's video, Beats and Sneaks. Remember to like, comment, subscribe to my channel down below, Beats and Sneaks. Peace out.